I'm Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on the upper end Dainese Full Metal Pro Gauntlet Glove. Let's start off with a note on sizing. I find these run really true to size. I'm a 2X in most common gloves out there, right? I've got on the 2X in this and they feel just right. Okay, very, very little break-in needed for these gloves. One thing I'd like to show you right now is the pre-curve that is built into the Full Metal Pro. I'm not doing anything right now with my hand to influence the shape of this glove, and you can see there is a tremendous amount of pre-curve built into this. As I'm sure you would expect, this is a full-blown, high-performance sport bike glove. It's going to be good for track days, racing, at any level, right? And for those of you that want the ultimate protection on the street, this glove is going to be great for that too, because it offers the comfort needed to ride in for a long period of time. Let's break down some features and some benefits of the Full Metal Pro. Let's give you a close-up look here at the composite titanium and carbon inserts here, protecting the knuckle and back of the hand. Kevlar thread is used throughout the glove. Some other interesting points are going to be the sliders they're using. You've got a large slider here, side of the hand and palm. Okay, basically it's a plastic slider. Something similar to that up here in the pinky area. This is really a key crash zone right here. Okay, normal low sides, your inside hand is going to make contact with the ground, typically in this area. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow it to slide real easy. It has a very low coefficient of friction. The plastic slides on the ground much easier than the leather would. Okay. Also, if you put your palms out, the first thing it's going to touch is going to be pretty much the slider right here. You know, let's say that you have a wreck, you come off the bike a little high side. Instinctively, we all want to go ahead and put our hands out to brace ourselves, right? The palm slider hits the ground, slides really easy, and that can actually prevent a tumble in a wreck, okay? Because instead of hooking up and transferring a bunch of energy back to your wrist, your arm, into your body, and causing you to tumble, it just kind of comes out from underneath you, slides, and it gets you sliding, on your back side, on your side, which is really what you want to do in the event of a crash. It also protects the seams in the glove so that they're not overloaded when there's a huge transfer of energy when the leather grabs, right, really hard, and then it's pulling on the glove. Sometimes that's how the seams blow apart. Okay, it's not poor stitching or anything like that. It's actually such a large transfer of energy that the seams, they just can't manage that load. So having a plastic slider here and in this pinky area really protects some vulnerable spots. You do a great job. Okay. Grip panel here. This is really pretty interesting too. I mean, this is like, they're almost like bristles, right? They start smaller on the outer edge, a little taller in the middle, and then kind of taper down. You can kind of see that whole patch here covers these three fingers. Got an additional overlay of leather here in the high wear area on the glove, keep them lasting a long time. Little energy absorbing foam stitched in here to protect that part of the palm. Double layer of leather, energy absorbing foam here protecting the knuckles on the thumb. They have rolled the seam in this area, right, and stitched it for additional protection. Helps to hold it together better. Double closure. Velcro right there at the wrist. Velcro up here in the gauntlet. Dainese logo here, kind of printed on here. Ventilation. If you want to tighten up as well as you can here, Josh. Perforations, large perforations in between the fingers. Best way to bring air into a sport bike glove is to do that, to have the perforations between the fingers. Drives the air inside the glove, circulates around, comes out the back of the gauntlet. Protecting the fingers, we have here on the pinky the most vulnerable of all the fingers. We've already shown you the plastic, right, the plastic slider. They have a double layer of leather here that's wrapped over, okay, and then underneath that there are some more plastic inserts. There's lots of protection for the pinky from here all the way to the tip. The rest of the fingers, we've got carbon overlays, additional layer of leather. We have motion panels stitched in here. All in all, what do we think? This is a great glove. It fits true to size, and I think that's nice. If you order a large, and typically a large